In this video, I'm going to show you how to unpack your jacket and set it up for the first time.
If you bought your jacket online, it will arrive like this. The battery and micro USB charging cable are found in a plastic bag in the back pocket of the jacket. We do not supply the USB plug itself, since these are not standard around the world. To charge the battery, attach the end of the USB to the corresponding socket on the battery. And plug into your own USB socket. Once the socket is turned on, the battery should show that it's charging by the red light coming on. If this does not happen, please check that all the components are correctly connected and that your socket is turned on at the mains. If still no red light appears, then try confirming that the battery is the problem by charging first with a different micro USB cable and secondly a different USB plug. If the problem persists, please contact our support centre. Details are on the website. Your battery should take 4 to 5 hours to charge from empty. Once charged, the light on the battery will change from red to green and it's then ready to be attached to your jacket. To attach the battery unit to the jacket, you need to line up the ridge on the ribbon connector with the indent on the battery box. Once lined up, the connection can easily be made. If you try to put these together, they will not fit, and trying to force them will damage the pins, making the electronics unusable. To unplug the connector, carefully pull the connector from the battery unit, making sure you hold the connector rather than the ribbon. You must always unplug the battery prior to washing. Once you've attached the battery to the jacket, you can then switch through the 4 settings on the battery: slow flash, fast flash, constant, and off. There's a separate very rapid flash when the battery power reduces below a certain threshold, informing you of the need to charge the jacket, but hopefully giving you enough power to get home. Whilst the LEDs seem bright to start, after a couple of rides, you'll certainly get used to them.
Once you have connected the ribbon to the battery, place the battery in the pocket with the red side of the battery facing out. With the battery seated in the pouch on the inside of the jacket with the red button facing out, you can then press from the outside of the jacket to turn the jacket on. The jacket is washable, but it is important to remove the battery before putting the rest of the garment, including the LEDs, in the washing machine on a gentle wash. The highlight jacket has LEDs on the front and LEDs on the back, situated low down on the jacket to enable a backpack to be worn, but so as not to obscure the red LEDs on the back. The commuter jacket not only has the LEDs at the front and the LEDs at the back, but it also has motion sensing, self-cancelling turn indicators. These work completely intuitively. You move your arm above perpendicular around 100 degrees and they will automatically activate. They will turn off after around 10 seconds. When riding your bicycle and wishing to make a turn, you signal, you put your hands back on the handlebars, you make your turn, you straighten up, and the indicators will self-cancel. The turn signal indicators enhance cycle safety because they enable you to make a turn with both hands on the handlebars whilst the indicator remains active. Upon first use, on receiving the jacket, we recommend that you plug the jacket into the jacket, you turn it on, you let the battery fully discharge, and then you recharge the battery before regular use. Discharging and then charging to the full will maximize battery life. So in summary, on first use, plug in the battery, make sure that the red light is on, which means that the battery is charging. Wait for the battery to charge fully to green on the light, and then reattach to the jacket using the connector, and you're ready to go. We wish you happy riding.